ready for a fresh start? The new moon in Scorpio can be perfect for taking the plunge with any plan related to finances, business, or that involves a desire for change. You may need to let go of a situation so that there's space for something better to emerge. With revolutionary Uranus in the mix, there could be a tendency to act on impulse. Devising a sound strategy would be better in all ways though. Aries. There may be a great tension between you and someone older today. Perhaps there is a figure in your life who is adopting a sort of parent knows best personality that may be starting to annoy you quite a bit. Take a breather. Realize that this person is not being critical or judgmental. He or she is just giving you advice, and you should open your eyes and understand that this advice might be very useful. Taurus. You may feel like a rat in a maze today. There are walls all around you, long narrow corridors leading you around corners and through doorways, yet there is no indication as to whether or not you are going in the right direction. Instead of continuing to wander around aimlessly, stop and ask for help. You might not have even noticed that, if you look up, there are birds of knowledge sitting on top of the walls, willing to give you advice based on their lofty perspective. Gemini. You may feel as if your hands are tied behind your back today and you are faced with absolutely zero options. Don't despair over a situation that seems insurmountable. Think of yourself as a terrific magician who can bust out of even the most rugged chains. You have tricks up your sleeve that can help you escape just about any situation you get yourself involved in today. Cancer. You might want to make peace with someone. If you have been having a personal conflict with someone in your entourage, try not to hold a grudge against them. Lose yourself in the benevolent energies of the universe. Be a better person. Move beyond those feelings of competition and aggression. Life is too short to make enemies where there should only be friendship. So extend an olive branch today. Leo. You could find that you need to repeat things today. Communication might require some clarification. You might need to leave several messages for someone before you can catch them in person. Or you could find certain emails to be more confusing than enlightening. Take extra care with all of your written and oral communication today so that you can avoid any misunderstanding. If you spend some extra time choosing your language, all will go well. Virgo. You are apt to be drawn to things that are lively and exciting today. Activities that are dramatic and dynamic are the ones that you will be most comfortable with. If you find yourself in some sort of drab situation, think about ways in which you can spice it up. Feel free to throw a monkey wrench into the conversation just to see how people will react. Libra. It could be time to do a good deed for someone. You could feel inspired to reach out and to make a difference in someone's life. You'll feel good if you perform an act of charity. You might want to spend some time helping to feed the homeless. Or you could donate a few hours each week mentoring a child who is in need. Find a worthy project that will make you feel good. Scorpio. Suppose you were someone else for a day. How would it feel to be treated the way you normally treat other people? This is a good time for you to put yourself into someone else's shoes and experience life through their eyes. By doing this, you are apt to become more conscious of your own actions and the result of those actions on the people around you. Sagittarius. Today is a good day to try out for the starring role, ask your boss for a promotion, or do a presentation. Speak about something that you have never spoken about before. The planets will help you find the right words to say and give you the confidence to win people over. Put on a flashy outfit and surprise others with a new hairstyle. You can't go wrong, so feel free to be as crazy as you'd like. Capricorn. Your mind may wander to a fantasy land full of castles and wizards and magic dragons today. You might find that you are putting yourself in the robes of the beautiful fairy princess in the tall clock tower waiting for her knight to rescue her. Observe the fanciful scenario you have created for yourself and see how the symbols and characters connect with your real life. Your imagination is trying to tell you something. Aquarius. You might be more successful if you do some research and study. This is a good time to focus on expanding your knowledge. Don't be too impatient. You need to learn more in order to be truly successful in achieving your dreams. See about signing up for some classes if you prefer structured learning. Or find a mentor who would be willing to coach you in areas where you are weak.